Peace and love, y'all. Welcome to the Twin Flame Adventures of Empress Jam. Let me tell y'all, I apologize for the late response. I had recorded a video 11/11 for the. I was like, Happy Twin Flame Day, y'all. Had a beautiful reading and everything. Thought it uploaded. It didn't upload completely. My daughter spilled water on my phone. So right now I hijacked my son's phone. He's tight, but it's all good. And through all the divine chaos, I have definitely seen a divine order. And I just want to give my testimony. I don't know how long it's going to be. I hope that y'all allow me to share my testimony of the magic of this twin flame portal, right? In conjunction with this super Taurus full moon, right? That happened 11/14. And there's no coincidence that the full moon was timed 3 days before the 11/11 portal. You know what I'm saying? To me, it was just all one big soup. And I'm saying that I don't even know where to start. Again, like I said, my phone. Then I'm like, well, maybe I could still get it to work. Put it in some rice. Nothing. Then I lost the phone completely. So now my SIM card is gone now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna let it go. If I need to get a new number, I'll get a new number. I had the same phone number for like 8 years. It's all good. So I haven't been on social media like that. So what was it? Saturday? Was it Saturday or Sunday? Sunday. I went to work. So I'm feeling like I gotta see my beloved. I want to see the precious. Like Gollum and shit. Precious beloved. I'll go on the computer, going on Instagram, and I was not prepared for what I saw. I clicked on one of his posts, and it was a back to the future moment, right? It was like I saw our past when we were in traditional garb, courting and getting married. I saw the present where I felt like I was right there with him, and I saw our possible future, right? And I started crying immediately. Bawling tears right in the middle of the nurse's station. 8 a.m. Everything is popping. I just said, God, please don't let nobody come in the nurse's station, because I couldn't hold it. And I was like, yo, this man right here, you know, he got such a hold on me. And I'm like, I was reading other comments, and I seen how many. I was like, yeah, everybody felt it. But I felt it in a different way, because I know that's my beloved. You understand? Especially, like I said, I seen it. I saw it. The loop of the past, present, and future. The loop of it all. And I didn't feel jealous. I didn't feel jealous that I wasn't there. I felt like you deserve everything, you know? And then I just saw the light in him, and it looked like he took his mask off. Like he changed something, like something changed within him. His mask was gone, literally. You know what I'm saying? And I saw the real him coming out, and I saw the beginnings of the King of Cups. And I was like, wow. And then immediately I started like beseeching. I just started, beseeching a prayer. Like I prayed that, you know, you receive all that is due to you in this life, all the prosperity, all the love, all happiness. You know what I'm saying? May your angels bless you with or bestow upon you the tenacious dexterity to be able to bring your endeavors to fruition. I just started going in right there, tears, and just started praying for him. Like, and it was crazy. It was so emotional. And I was like, wow, I can't even, you know, I was like, it's just for me to experience all of these things. I couldn't take pictures of the moon. It just was meant for these lenses to catch that. You know what I'm saying? And I started just seeing things differently. I've been reading this book. I'm going to share. Oh, man, I didn't take it out. But I'm going to share it when I do the cards. I might do the cards in a separate reading. And I'm getting emotional now thinking about it. You know, and it's not just because he's part of the Pretty Ricky, what they call them, committee. You know what I'm saying? Was trying to check myself, like, is it because he just fine? And I was like, no. I see the real him. You know what I'm saying? I see his heart. And like I said, I pulled out my King of Cups here because this is how he looked, yo. He looked so regal and so noble. He looked so regal. And his kingly stature. And I just was like, I didn't feel like, you know, inferior or anything like that. Like I said, I truly experienced unconditional love, because I was like, I even hope that you get to lay next to something warm and tight tonight, because you deserve it. You know what I'm saying? I can't be there. So I even felt like that's how I know I'm growing. And because I was like, yeah, get you a piece. Yo, I just said, yo, he need a piece. Looking like that. Yo. No, but like I said, I seen the beginnings of him, the King of Cups. And this card came out when I was trying to figure out between the soulmate and him, like who had my best interest at heart. You know, I was just going in, and Spirit just made this card pop out on his pile, and I just started bawling. So immediately this card came to my mind when I seen him, and I was like, oh my God, that's what this 1111 is about. It's about us breaking down these walls of what duality is, of what masculine and feminine is. It's going to be an amalgamation. We need to become whole, right? And I broke down in the video, I was saying about the infinity loop and how the 11s fit inside the infinity loop, right? And how okay, the red is the root chakra, which grounds you. The indigo is representative of your intuition, right? And the red and the blue coming together makes what? Purple, which is what? The crown chakra, which you release, which you ascend through. And it's like the heart vessel. It's like your heart, right? And the arteries and the veins in your body that carry what? Blood, life, oxygen, gets cleansed. It goes through the heart, but it gets cleansed in your lungs, but it goes through your heart as well. And it gets cleansed there too. And that's what this green is for. It's for the heart chakra. I tell you, the sister, she is special. www.myjade.com. Okay. She made this 4 years ago. She didn't even, I had to break the chain down to her. She's like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Do duality, and you bring it together, and it's being cleansed in the heart. That's what this 1111 is all about. And it ushered in so much the week before. I'm trying to gather myself, emotional. The dreams have been crazy. My baby father, you know, clearing with my baby father's family, my family. A lot of clearing has been going on. So I knew this super moon in Taurus was going to be big, because my natal sun is in Taurus. My natal moon is in Scorpio. My beloved is a Scorpio. So I knew it was going to be big. That number already has been special to me. So, okay, that happened. I was stuck all day. I was trying to pop pills, give out medicine. I'm like, who's next? Lord. So, okay, now let's talk about the full moon. The full moon, 22 degrees Taurus, 22 right? 2 degrees Taurus, 22 degrees Scorpio, which is what? 8, which is that horizontal 8. Again, I was like, wow, this is big. This is big. Even if, and I'm realizing the value of it, because we are always together, whether or not he's in your bed or not. We are always together, and these things happen to show us that we're always together. Okay? That Taurus moon, full moon, the full moon is about letting go. Taurus, right? The moon reflects the light of the sun, the Scorpio sun, right? So what is the Taurus? What is this Taurus moon of letting go reflecting? It's reflecting the desires and the emotion-filled desires and passion of Scorpio, and bringing it into fruition through what? Through Taurus, right? That deals with practicality, bringing things into the material, bringing prosperity in, right? By using, like I said, the desire and the passion from that Scorpio sun, right? Transmuting it through that Taurus full moon and bringing it forth. You know what I'm saying? What do you need to let go? Let's look at the shadow aspects. Letting go of the possessive, manipulative, right? Stubborn aspects of both. Letting those things go and going with the flow, like a Scorpio would, going with the flow with it. And when you think about Taurus and Scorpio, they're both fixed. You know what I'm saying? But Scorpio was more fluid with it, right? So I was like, I'm gonna let it go. You know, I lost my phone. I'm like, the divine is telling me, read a book, read your book. And I got into the spirit. It's called The Spiritual Warrior. I got part 2. The last reading I read some. I'm gonna read some to y'all. And I was like, yeah, just let go and just go with the flow. Let go of all the shadow aspects of yourself, of your emotional self, and what you've been taught a relationship is supposed to be like. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I feel like he's courting me right now. Yo, son, y'all don't know how you, I could have sopped him up with a biscuit, son. Yo, trying to tell you. The King of Cups. King of Cups. God damn it. But I digress. Let me see if I can pull some cards. But yes, it's deep. It's deep. I saw the magic. And it made me, again, go within. Give unconditional love. Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Get you a piece tonight. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how that is. You looking fine. And like I said, and then 11-4, I can't tell y'all how important 11-14 is for me. I've been seeing that everywhere. My first was born on 11-14. Pun intended, and so shall it be the last. Trying to tell y'all. Like, for me, it's just... And then, okay, you got to think back. When super moons, full moons, think back 6 months prior, which is what was my solar return 6 months ago, okay? And that was the Scorpio full moon, right? And that was Mother's Day weekend. And right before that, I was done. I was like, nope. And he was being nice to me and everything. I was like, I don't know. I was feeling away. But I see the progress. Like, I would have never thought that I would have started having my own tarot, my own YouTube channel, doing tarot readings, you know what I'm saying? I never would have thought this. Never. Even a year ago, I never would have thought that this would have came to fruition. And I'm like, I'm seeing the progress, and all because the divine essence has blessed me or bestowed upon me a wonderful we are spiritually betrothed. That's what I wanted to say. Hold on. This twin flame union is about being spiritually betrothed to someone. Now, in the physical betrothal, right? It's like your parents come together, right? And they're like, well, you know, your son and my daughter, you know, are they compatible? Doing birth charts, doing this and that when you're young. And that's like in the spirit realm, the contract that we make together. Like, we're going to do this work. This is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to get together. All right, we got work to do when we reach down into this realm. Then what happens? You start having dinners together, family dinners, and you meet each other finally when it's about time to start getting married. And that's like when you start meeting the soul group and you start realizing who's in your soul group and who's in your soul family. right? And you start getting together and you break bread, right? Then what happens? You start courting. You actually start spending time. Like he'll come and check you at your palace. You go and check him at his palace. Parents is not around at that time. Y'all get to talk. Y'all get to show y'all real selves. And you get to know each other. You know what I'm saying? And just like in back in the day, if you didn't want to marry them, what? You would have to run away. You would go marry somebody else, run away. Whatever you did, it's still free will. You still have a choice. There's always a choice, right? It's always a choice. We both have free will. But in getting to know each other and courting, that's how you know that this person is for you or not for you, regardless of the spiritual connection, you know. But it will always be that y'all it was meant for y'all to be together. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I looked at it. Like, yo, I seen it. I seen the betrothal, like with him in a past life, coming and courting me. You know what I'm saying? And I felt so much hope. Like, he's gonna come and court me soon. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta keep on my job and keep growing and progressing. And yo, I just was like, yeah, I'm spiritually betrothed. That's it. People, like, even now my mom is like, well, you ain't dating nobody yet. What's going on? Da, da, da. And I be telling people like, oh, I got my hernia. Oh, I can't. I got my hernia. I ain't trying to. They like, girl, hurry up and get that surgery and get your dating on. What's the matter with you? As sweet and as special as you are. I'm like, I know. I'm like, but y'all don't understand. I'm waiting for this one person, you know, that ignites that passion within me. And it's not a physical passion. It's a spiritual passion. A spiritual passion, you know, that is so beautiful and is so great and is worthy of waiting for. And let me pull some cards before I mess up my makeup. Yeah, spiritually betrothed. What y'all think about that? All right, I done talked for 17 minutes. I don't know how long this thing got, but I'm gonna have. Please watch the part 2. Why y'all don't like to watch the part 2? You ain't got time for me like that. Nah, wait, a card fell. Hold on. My candle's going crazy. So, oh, y'all not gonna believe what card fell. Because this is a new deck that I just got. Papa's coming. Do you see that? And he's wearing purple. Do you see? It's not me. I didn't purposely. Y'all saw when I was shuffling. And this bad boy right here. The King of Cups. Mine look more like this. But I'm just saying. Do you see that? And then I noticed on the back of this deck. The red and the blue. Yo, I don't know about y'all. I hope this video goes through, because this is what needs to come through for y'all. Like, because this means so much to me. This is giving me, like, to get over that hurdle, you know, to get over that hump, to get past myself, to get over myself. Yo, the King of Cups just popped out again. That must mean he probably thinking about me right now. Right y'all now. Let me get to a reading for y'all. Oh my gosh, that was powerful. That was powerful. I was looking forward to doing this all night. All right, let's go. Wait, let me give it a, no, Spirit said shuffle one more time. Yeah, he's coming for me. He's gonna come when I'm ready. And when he's ready, there's no need to rush. No need to rush. Because we've been together since eternity. All right, let's get this cracking. Let's see. Let me lay them out first. Okay. A lot of swords coming up. Seeking truth. Seeking truth. Aha. Underlying strength. Gosh, okay. Let me, I'm feeling that, yeah, I just felt a lot of emotion just now. I'm trying to gather myself. Hold on, let me just make sure which side is which. Yeah. Because I try to see which side is the divine feminine and which side is the divine masculine. I don't want to judge and say this is this side and this is that side. And the thing is that we're mirroring each other so much. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I'm telling you. Because we, that's what that 11 is. We mirror each other so much. Okay. Wait. Let me. Like I said, if I gotta do part 2, I'm gonna do part 2. But I want to take my time with this one. I really want to take my time. Let's see. I really want to take my time. And the outcome card is the high priestess. Again, the high priestess. This is a spiritual endeavor. A spiritual endeavor. Okay? This is more than romance. More than romance. You know? And I've been reading in that book, and it's transforming lust to love, right? And lust is not just a sexual thing. Lust is the attachment to the physical world, okay? Anything physical, this physical suit that we walk around in, you know? It's an attachment to the senses, to gratifying the senses. And true love is being able to transcend that. To transcend always wanting and looking for gratification, you know, because we are love. We're never lacking love, even when we are so-called alone. Ooh, child. Ooh. Alien eyes. Oh, ooh, that's an inside joke. I said I need you. Ooh, and I bet you didn't know that more. You didn't know that I need you. Oh my God. Right now, daddy. Right now, daddy. And I bet you didn't know that. Alien eye. Let me be quiet. I had to let that out. I'm like, ooh, I never pulled this one before. Step your vibration deeper into love. Oh my God. Let's get it. Let's get it cracking. All right. Which side is which? Okay. Yes, this is the divine feminine this time. Hangman. We have been bringing okay, even though it's like upside down, now we know that the black crow are harbingers of good omens. That what? You're getting your spiritual gifts on. Everything is going to be coming into fruition, into the physical. You bringing the red root chakra up through to the blue, and this face look purple. Okay? Everything is coming in divine order. But first must come chaos. Look at that. The halo, the illumined. You're becoming enlightened. all this work, all this hard work that you done put forth, all this waiting and being patient, it is going to pay off. Why? Because look, he's gonna come, the Knight of Swords. Yes, he's gonna communicate something to you. Don't have no expectations though. Please don't have no expectations on how it's supposed to be. Let it flow freely. Let him come and tell you. Let him come, you know what I'm saying, with the truth. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be truthful because he took his mask off. Oh, Jesus Christ. Seven of Cups, Divine Feminine. You done have been having so many options, even maybe other suitors, you know, or even trying to figure out what your life mission is, what your passion, what your gifts are. You know what I'm saying? You may have even become distracted. I know I have. As I said, the phone had to go. You know what I'm saying? The social media was doing a little bit. And then all of my electronics have been acting up. Real talk. Like, it's crazy. But you got to put your priorities in order. You know what I'm saying? Because you are the master of this universe. You are becoming proficient at self-mastery. Okay? And then look, for the Divine Masculine, the Queen of Swords. Ain't her shoes bad though? Nah. This is a new deck I'm getting used to. But she's all about seeking truth. You know what I'm saying? And cutting away